No, I'm good on all that. We don't need it because we're gonna go in, we're gonna insert like normal, we're gonna hit the hanger like normal, and then we're gonna go in. It's time to make some bank. I'm just waiting on you to join, Snooker. You should be. I did invite you. All right. Okay, you should have one now. There we go. Here we go. All right. Good old long fin. And dock entry. Compound entry, of course. Drainage tunnel. That's the only. That's really the only way in. That's escape point doesn't matter. Daytime. We're gonna go up to the hangar like normal. Yep, so we'll each get a green and 2 cash. Wait, hold on before I well no, it should be two green up there in the hangar. So why don't you grab all the green and then grab a cash. I'll take care of the rest of the cash. Because I'm trying to read this and I can't tell if I can't remember if there's a painting in the office or not. There we go. Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah, it's not going to be something we're going to grab because when we get to the compound, we're getting in, grabbing the target, and getting out. And you're going to follow, and I'm going to show you the route so that way we know how we're getting in and getting out.
confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Now, it says Team Line 0, that's because we're in hard mode.
Almost like
It's
Mr.
fine.
Rubio feels a little paranoid
That's really
sometimes.
kind of the only difference between the two.
You are coming up on the power station now. Turn it off and the cameras go down.
What the hell?
Helicopters inbound.
Alright, just, we'll die and we'll get restarted here. Come on. I'm out here in the open. You guys suck at shooting. They really suck at shooting. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we can get going here.
Nice run, Charlie. Ah, here we are again. There is something special about amphibious landing. The calm before the tropical storm. And from what I hear, Mr. Rubio's mood these days, the storm is very tropical indeed. I am starting to think our host has unresolved anger issues. Why don't we give him some more, huh? Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. Some advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
Come on, cut it open.
We cannot resist coming back, huh? Like child in candy store. Or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound, huh? Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it. It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down. Perhaps too much.
Shit. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Ah, of course. Take the face dive.
expensive taste, no matter how many times he is robbed. In Russia, we call such men ATM.
Well, you know, El Rubio is kind of our ATM here. Okay. You can go out, but you can't come in. Yay, one boat. Get in. Yeah, they're already making the same mistakes, though. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm not armed. Alright, here we go! Don't mind us, just swimming.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
Here we go. There we go.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance.
Alright, Snooker, follow me.
Well, judging from the lack of
Be
terrified
sure to hug
screams,
this stone
I will
fence.
assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
¿Dónde está Johan? Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Just try not to knock any potted plants over here. Come on. All right, now we're gonna. Or we're just waiting on him to get up here. There we go. What's up, dude? And since he doesn't turn around ever. That's the pro mode, getting in and out of here.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think. Okay, the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print. I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold? There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
The only difference between hard mode and normal mode is hard mode has no lives, and you have to do an extra fingerprint. Nope. And then Snooker, when we come back out, you'll follow me out, and we will sneak out of here.
We are so close.
And then I'll show you a faster method off the island, swimming south, than the one we currently take.
Good. We made it again.
No. Nope. It does not go off. What happens is extra guards after you steal the item, extra guards come in. What's happening is a body is being found. So if we're not killing anybody in the compound, there's, no extra bodies to look for.
The problem with plasma cutters, you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes?
Alright,
You will have trouble sneaking
let's get out of here.
this necklace. It is space, I think. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
Well, I don't. It's just the way it's made. Make the sneaky.
Heads up. Fresh guards inbound.
Yep. But not a worry for us because we're gonna get out of here.
If you see anything you like,
Go wait right here.
do not be shy. Help yourself.
Gotta wait for this guard to pat back to where he was. This dude doesn't turn around, as you know, so he doesn't know we're here, even though we're right behind him. Come on, my dude. Come on. Alright, and we're going to just bail over the side here. Up these stairs. I'll wait for this dude to move around here. They do have to swing wide here because there's a dude right there who doesn't move by the car. So we swing wide. There we go. There we go, Snooker. That's pro mode in and pro mode out of Cayo Perico. Now we have about 45 seconds before the alarm is sounded. Now, if you follow me, we're going to go...
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
This dude dies. Nothing to... just get in the Jeep. I think that's for the other entry methods using doors.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump.
Yeah, that's for getting in the doors if you want to get into Cayo Perico from the side instead of the way we do it.
Not use this time. We remember it for next time.
This is the shortest... We're going to leap off here. This is the shortest way... of course it's a tree. This is the shortest way off the island. Alright, bail out.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
I know. But swim, swim, swim. This is literally the shortest path off the map.
Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time. Good news! Mr. Rubio is heading back.
See? We've already made it. We have already made it.
Everyone accounted for. Perfect.
Boom. That's it. This is literally the shortest. It's literally the shortest way off the island. If you're running it solo, what you do is you go straight out from the compound. There's a dude there with a dirt bike. You kill the dude, you take the dirt bike, and you take the dirt bike off of where we jumped off in the Jeep. It's that easy. Each made 620 grand on this, so I mean, it's not like it was bad.